Happy Thursday! We're going to the rodeo.
Every Thursday in the summer in Carbondale is rodeo night. We're on the western slope, baby.
I love going to the rodeo. One of my girlfriends scored a truck spot for tonight. It's kind of a big deal. It's really hard to get a parking spot at like the ring of the rodeo, but it's also the best because you can tailgate, you have the best views, you can grill out, have a grand old party. But the problem is, I haven't thought about what rodeo outfits I have yet this year. It is smoking hot outside right now, and we're gonna bike over to the rodeo. So let's see what we're working with.
I made this top. I think it's perfect for tonight.
She's looking country, I'll tell you that. I have this fabulous Heidi Ugly bag that I thrifted a while ago. That goes perfect. I actually really love these boots though. I should wear them more. They're Tacovas. And this is why I own so much cow print. Yeah, cow. Okay, let's go. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, kiddo. You know, I make homemade cold brew twice a week, every week, and I still manage to spill it everywhere when I strain it. This glass has a crack in it. Summer's finally here. Ooh, I've switched over to drinking green tea as like my first drink of the day before having coffee, and I'm a changed woman. I was never like a big green tea fan before. I don't think I've ever like had a green tea I liked. I saw a TikTok on how you should start your day with green tea for like 1,000 benefits. So I bought like a sample pack. I don't really like the nutty green tea, but honestly, I think I just didn't know there were different kinds. And now I'm obsessed. I try and have a glass of it, hot or cold, before I have my coffee in the morning. It's like really like stabilize my energy levels. I feel like then when I have my coffee, especially if I'm having like copious amounts of coffee, it like smooths the energy a lot. Like I get less jittery from the coffee just by having this first. Big fan. I also always kind of feel like when I have coffee straight away, I just always feel like really dehydrated, and I feel like having this helps. And then I've also started keeping like making hot and then putting it in the fridge, have iced to have as like my 2 p.m. caffeine. And I feel like that's a lot better of a late afternoon buzz. Anywho, summer is here. It is the best season in Colorado. The saying is always, people come for the winter but stay for the summer, and it's 100% true. I actually moved here in the summer, the beginning of July 2017, 18, I don't know. And I moved for like sight unseen, never been here, was living in my car, road tripping around, trying to like figure out where I wanted to live post New York, and someone had like told me about Carbondale. I came here, I didn't know anyone, had never been here. After 2 days, I was like, sold, I'm staying. Like absolutely obsessed, beyond gorgeous. I feel like summer in Colorado is just like unreal. Like it's so freaking beautiful everywhere. And the days are long and warm, and there's like so much outdoor space to enjoy it all in. And it just really makes you feel like, holy cow, I cannot believe that we get to live in this like magical wonderland of nature. And I also feel like it helps me feel justified in the amount of rent that I pay to live here. I also love it because in the winter, I feel like the only socializing is to like do high adrenaline sendy sports. And in the summer, everyone just wants to like go for a little bike ride around town and drink wine on patios and go put their feet in the river and read books in the sunshine. All these like slow summer activities, which is always my preference. I had a little bit of a panic earlier this week. And by a little, I mean a lot. I was just feeling like it's finally hot. Summer is here. It's glorious. And it's going to be over soon. It's going to be over in an instant. Even though it's like literally the first week of summer. Well, the first week of it feeling like summer. And then we had like a really impromptu outdoor social week. A friend of ours had a cookout in their backyard on Tuesday. And that was so lovely to be like out into the final hours of sunshine. Sorry, I'm so itchy right now. Last night we went to the rodeo, and today we're going rafting on a little day float. I feel like impromptu plans are like the way to slow down time, and I'm already feeling like it's gonna be okay. We have so much time to enjoy the season. Plenty of sunshine months left, plenty of adventures to be had. The rodeo last night was so much fun. I haven't been to the rodeo in, I don't know, like a year or two. Chris hates being in crowds, so he never wants to go. When I first moved here, I would go all the time because I was dating a guy who like always knew someone with a truck at the ring to like tailgate on. And that's like the way to have fun at the rodeo. You'd grill and like have great views. But then we broke up, and then I didn't have my like rodeo hookups anymore. So then when I would go to the rodeo, I'd have to like sit in the stands and like stand in the crowd. You just like can't see anything, and there's like 1,000 humans, and it's just not the way. But I've always loved the rodeo. For one, I love any event where there's a theme that everybody has to dress up for. It just makes me 1,000 times happier to have everybody be like deep in the vibe, especially in Colorado where people don't take their chakras off of their own volition very often. But also horses and cowboys and roping are like such a core and overlooked part of the culture of the Western Slope. Carbondale is a cattle town. It was like founded, well, it was founded as a mining town, but it was built as a cattle town. Ranchers and cowboys are some of the original blood of the valley before it was like overtaken by rich Aspenites and sendy kids looking to run up 14ers. My husband grew up on a ranch here, and his dad was super connected to all the cowboys in the valley and spoken as a transplant coming in to muddy the waters of authenticity here. It's just so important to support and maintain like the core heart and history of small towns. Carbondale has been like seriously losing its roots for years, and I feel like the rodeo is like one of the last vestiges of like Carbondale's heart and soul. So the best restaurant and bar in Carbondale used to be this place called the Poorhouse that closed post-pandemic because they just like could not keep a consistent kitchen staff. But it was like the best food, and it was like the place for cowboys, ranchers, any blue collar workers. The Poorhouse was the best. It had the best burger in town. It's my secret dream for Chris and I to reopen the Poorhouse, but that's a whole nother story. Anyone out there want to back our dreams? Small town cowboy restaurant. You give me a shout. Anywho, love the rodeo. Oh, especially on such a perfect summer evening. Such a good night. I do always feel like I'm like racing to finish this so that I can have my coffee. Oh, and then today we're going on the river. I'm so happy we did our Moab float back in May, because now the raft is just rigged and ready, and so all we have to do is pop up to Chris's dad's place and pull it out of the barn, hook her up to the trailer, put her on the river. Makes it just like way easier to just go float for a few hours. We have a few local rivers to choose from. We're incredibly lucky in that. We have the Crystal River, which runs through town, the Roaring Fork, which runs from Aspen to Glenwood, and then connects with the Colorado, obviously, which is like what you follow when you're coming out west from Denver out to like Grand Junction or Glenwood. Today we're doing the core towny float on the Roaring Fork, which is floating from Carbondale down to Glenwood Springs. It is stupidly pretty. Also, the river's like peak snow melt right now, so she's gonna be cooking. Great, because it's already like nearly 90 out midday, so gonna feel great. Also though, my favorite part of this float that we're doing is you get like front row viewing to all these like multi-million-dollar mansions and properties that like you never get to see just from the road. Oh, I love seeing real estate, especially around here. We'll float with a few friends today, and Crocky Girl gets to come. She loves the river. She does spend the entire time standing, getting her core workout in, and trying to jump off as soon as we get close to shore. So it's kind of debatable if she likes it or not. But she loves the water, and she loves being around me all day, so she's gonna love it. Oh. I'm gonna finish my morning tea, drink my coffee. We're gonna get on the river. glasses at Chris's dad's place. They're so wonky. Go on my face. These are gonna be my entire personality this summer. Okay, I got a little day drunk on the river today, but I took a nap, chugged some wine, chugged some water. Now I'm gonna go have a cheeky glass of wine with friends. This is the fit. I forgot I owned these pants and just rediscovered them, so I am very happy about that. They're the Maeve pants from Nuuly, from Anthro. They're amazing. Oh, hi, Crocky. And these are my Lizzie McGuire shoes from Target a few years ago. I literally wear them all summer long. I depuffed this bag to match. Isn't she cute? We're going to the only cute bar in this town. Well, one of two cute bars, but the only one that has a cute little garden that you can sit outside. There's like nowhere to sit outside in the summer here. It's a bummer. This restaurant that we're going to is actually used to be the restaurant that Chris and I met at. I was front of house, he was sous chef. We actually lived above the restaurant for a while, including during the pandemic when the restaurant was closed. So the garden that we're gonna go drink wine in now used to be like our private little garden for like a year during the pandemic when the restaurant was closed. So holds a special little place in my heart. Also like the only place in town that you can get a good glass of wine worth the $17 that everyone's gonna charge you. Carbondale is sorely lacking cute vibey spots, but everyone wants to charge you like they got an atmosphere. So it makes it very hard to justify going out.